Happy Friday, everybody. Miss Jane 1973, or Jan, my real name. I'm hoping to make this video on my latest acquisition that I got this morning. I'm very happy about this one. It did take a bit. It took 3 weeks to get here, and I did have a problem that I almost had to pay extra, but that was resolved. It looks like it got taken care of because it was delivered at my front door. It was supposed to come to the back door, but it came to the front door, which is actually where my neighbor upstairs lives, because I'm at the back of the house. But anyways, it got here. So that's the main thing. It got here, and I came early, 8 o'clock in the morning. I actually heard someone come to the front, and it's a good thing I was up. So anyways, I did unboxing videos, an unboxing on Facebook earlier, so you can see the still pictures if you want to look at those. There's quite a few of them. There's about 20 of them. And this is, you got it, it is the Westclox Smoke Alarm Model 8. Okay, let me see. I have to go back and check this. I should know. 83079, and made in Canada. And apparently, according to Nathaniel, they were made in Canada, but not as popular in Canada. Now, there was Westclox Smoke Signals, and my parents had that in their house. And my dad actually brought it over when we moved into our other house in 1981, and they were both times they were in the laundry room. And I know it was a 9-volt battery because I saw the inside of it, but I know it had this kind of style of PC board, which is really cool, but it ran on a 9-volt, and apparently Nathaniel said this came in a 9-volt, so maybe that was it. But it said Westclox Smoke Signal, and it had a little flame in the middle of it, but it did continuous. It didn't do a pulsing. There is another one that runs on a 9-volt, but it has just a small center and a horn, and you can see somebody testing a lighter to it, and it goes Actually, my Westclox travel alarm has that style of horn, but this thing says it sounds a shrill and continuous horn, and I know that's what it sounded like. Anyways, we'll get to the alarm, because I had to redo the video. I hope I have enough. I deleted a whole bunch of pictures I didn't know I had. So hopefully this does not cut out. It's second or third time around. Anyways, this is, again, it's called the Westclox Smoke Alarm. And mine, unfortunately, only came with mounting hardware. The box is huge, by the way, and compared to the detector. There you go. The box is really big. Big box. So, anyways, I'll open it up, and I'll show you what I mean by this. This is what was inside of it. All the stuff holding it together so it wouldn't get jolted around during shipping. And this actually did take a tumble down the stairs, only 2 steps from the bottom. Thank goodness for carpeting. This was in my my living room. But all safe and sound. This was before I took it out of the packaging and everything. So, and this is what it is. That's just the mounting hardware. There's 2 screws and 2 little plugs in there, white plugs. I did open it. I'll show you quickly. Again, put the phone down because it's all one-handed. This is what was in it. And there you go. And this thing did take 3 weeks to get here, but that's okay. It's better than nothing. So, there you go. So I'm going to put this back in the little thing, the little packaging, and it's not ripped or anything, so I'm just going to fold it over and keep it in this box with the other cardboard that came with it. Anyways, I'll show you the box, and I'm not going to go into ramble on, but this, I guess, if they were going to do a store display, that's kind of cool there. You can read that. I guess what that yellow stuff is for, if they're doing a store display. Now, this thing, unfortunately, runs on a 12.6 volt battery, which there are no longer made. So, and mine didn't include one like Nathaniel's did. So I'm gonna have to get a set of gator clips and get a good 9 volt and a not so good 9 volt. And when that time comes, I'm gonna need your help. But when that time comes, I need to get more smoke tester anyway, because this thing here, as you can tell, doesn't have a test button. You need to test it with smoke. In my case, smoke spray. So I have very little of it. So anyways, but it's too bad. Even if it did come with the battery, I wouldn't use it. I wouldn't have trusted it. Too old, way too old. But here's the front of it. And these detectors had to have been, back then, marketed to families with young kids, because that looks like a family, a mother and father, running in their pajamas in the middle of the night with a little baby holding a toy bear, and a very graphic design of a house with flames and smoke and a house. So there you go. And there's smoke going into the detector and setting it off. That's a picture of it, a drawing. There you go. If you want to pause, if you want to just read anything, you can pause. I'll pause. Just if you want to read anything, just pause. But there's the box. The side. Sorry, I apologize about the lighting in my bedroom there. There's where to position it in a house. Nathaniel did the same thing with his, so you can always refer to his if you can't read mine. Sorry about that. The stages of fire. Pretty graphic. This is definitely late 70s. There is a date code in the inside of it. And then here's the, let me see, is there anything on this side? Yeah. So that's what it features. Again, the only thing mine came was with the mounting hardware. It didn't come with anything else. And again, it sounds a shrill, continuous horn. So I can only imagine what this is going to sound like when I can get it to go off. And I plan to one of these days. But just to have this thing in front of me, I'm just blessed. It's not the holy grail. As you guys know, that's a Decon 200. But this is close enough. So there you go. So, and I think, let me see. Oh yeah, and here's the back. There's the warranty, the lifetime warranty. Long expired, of course. Now, I'm going to take the cover off, and how you do it, this is tricky. You have to, you take it off with these two slots on the side, or grooves. I have to hold it, and then I turn this up, and the base falls out. And I'm doing it on a soft surface because I would hate for this to drop on a hard surface. This is what Nathaniel told me to do today on Facebook. Okay, I got to put it down. Again, it's all one-handed. So, and I'm still a little nervous. It does come out. Yeah, there. It's actually not, it's not hard at all. So here's the inside, guys. The weird sensor, it's reversed. I don't know why, but it is. There's the horn. There's where the battery would go, the 12.6 volt battery. And then I think here is a date code, and I think this 8, I'm gonna say it's 1978, because up here in Canada, the smoke signals were very popular around that time. So I'm gonna say, tell me if this sounds accurate, because I highly doubt it's 1980. I think this is earlier than 80. This would probably be 05, May 5th, or yeah, 505, which would be May 4th of 78. That seems about right. So, I think. I could be wrong, but it's pretty cool. And here is what the inside of the cover looks like, just so you want to know. To be honest, these things look like PA speakers. That's what they also reminded me of in my elementary school days. Yes, the old PA speakers. That's what these kind of looked like. I like square smoke alarms. They're more interesting than circle ones, and squares seem to be very popular in the 70s. A lot of them were. The GE Home Century mainly, so, and the Westclox Smoke Signal. So, anyways, I'm going to put the cover back on. I wish I could give it a test. I only wish. But it is, at least I got to show it to you. Hopefully before the video shuts off. So I'm going to quickly put this back on. It is a little tricky, but you get used to mastering this thing. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. I did this before. I mean, it went right on easily. Okay. I have to turn it upside down. Okay, I see what I'm doing. I wish I could show you guys, but again, it's all one-handed. Okay, got it. There, you heard a little snap. Don't worry, nothing broke. This cover is actually quite tough. I was shocked. So, it's a very thick plastic. It's all smooth, and it's white. Looks white to me. Pretty good shape, though. The insides of it are in good shape, and I like that, that design. And it's thick. And, well, let's put it this way. My hand doesn't cover the unit, so it's big, because I've got a small hand. And here's the back. Sorry, shaking the camera a little. Anyways, that is the overview of the Westclox Smoke Alarm, model 8, okay, hold on. 83079. 12.6 volt battery operated unit from the late 70s. So, and it's very cool, and I am so glad to have one in my collection. I am happy, and only 40 days before my birthday, because 40 days from now is my 51st birthday. Just to let you guys know that. So, anyways, take care. Sorry the camera's shaking a little. You guys know I get a little nervous. There's one more picture of it, and just to show you again, here's the box, the detector on top of the box. So the box is quite a bit bigger than the detector, but the detector is still quite big itself. Anyways, take care. Have a great Friday and a happy long weekend. Well, it's Canada Day weekend. It's Canada Day here on the 1st, and I guess you guys have Independence Day in the States on the 4th. So happy Independence Day and happy Canada Day to me on Sunday. Anyways, take care, and have a great night, guys. Bye now.